Once, in a quaint village nestled deep within the woods, there lived a little boy named Jasper. He was a solitary child, drawn to the mysterious and unexplored corners of his surroundings. The village folks whispered tales of a foreboding barn at the edge of town, a colossal structure draped in shadows, barely visible in the moon's dim light. One eerie night, as the full moon hung ominously in the sky, Jasper wandered toward the outskirts, driven by an inexplicable curiosity. The air grew colder, the rustling leaves sang haunting tunes, and the barn loomed like a spectral giant against the starless sky. Approaching cautiously, Jasper felt an unsettling energy emanating from the barn's darkened expanse. His heart raced with trepidation, yet an unexplainable pull drew him nearer. The moon's glow cast elongated shadows, lending an otherworldly ambience to the scene. Pumpkins, scattered around the barnyard, seemed to pulsate with an eerie vitality. Unnaturally vibrant, they glistened under the moonlight, their carved faces contorting in strange, twisted expressions. Jasper's breath caught as he noticed the pumpkins seemed to be watching him, their hollow eyes fixated on his every move. Ignoring the unsettling sensation crawling down his spine, Jasper stepped cautiously toward the barn. Creaking doors swung open, revealing an abyss of darkness within. A chorus of whispers echoed from the shadows, their source indiscernible, yet chillingly present. The boy hesitated, but a whisper of curiosity urged him forward. As he stepped into the barn's cavernous interior, the pumpkins outside began to shudder and roll, ominously congregating at the barn's entrance. Inside, the air grew thick with an unnatural stillness. Moonbeams filtered through the slatted walls, casting disjointed patterns on the ground. Rusty tools adorned the walls, swaying eerily in the phantom drafts. Yet it was the rows of pumpkins that stole Jasper's attention. Each pumpkin on the shelves seemed imbued with a sinister life force, their grinning faces contorting into grotesque sneers. Shadows danced eerily across the walls, forming haunting silhouettes that seemed to move independently. As Jasper cautiously ventured deeper, a low, guttural murmur filled the air. The pumpkins, now aligned in rows, began to tremble violently. Their contorted expressions twisted and warped, as if in the throes of some dark incantation. Suddenly, with a spine-chilling cacophony, the pumpkins burst to life. Limbs formed from twisted vines, and jagged teeth gnashed hungrily. They advanced toward Jasper, their haunting laughter echoing in the cavernous space. Terrified, Jasper stumbled backward, desperately searching for an exit. The barn seemed to twist and contort around him, trapping him in a nightmarish labyrinth. The malevolent pumpkins closed in, their ghastly forms converging on the terrified boy. With a surge of adrenaline, Jasper darted toward a faint glimmer of moonlight. The barn's oppressive grip seemed to relent, allowing him to burst through the door and into the cold night air. The pumpkins, now eerily motionless once more, lined the perimeter, their malevolent gazes fixed on the fleeing boy. Jasper sprinted through the darkened woods, haunted by the harrowing memory of the living pumpkins and the nightmarish barn. Never again did Jasper venture near the foreboding barn, haunted by the chilling memory of that moonlit night when pumpkins came to life in a dance of eerie malevolence. And the villagers, too, spoke in hushed tones of the cursed barn and the brave soul who narrowly escaped its sinister grasp.